everyone, welcome to Marissa's Kitchen. Tonight I want to show you one of my favorite after dinner, kind of into the evening, late night snacks. So I have always been a late night snacker, and even on THM that really hasn't changed. If you watch my video about what got the scale moving, I share about how I try to do a fuel pull snack in the evening, or maybe a really light E. So tonight I'm going to show you Brianna Thomas's Chocolate Dreamy, which is one of my favorite fuel pull shakes, and it makes a lot. So if you're a late night snacker and you need, you can drink it with a straw, but I tend to drink it with, or eat it with a spoon, and so you get a lot of what Pearl and String call hand to mouth action. So it is really great for late night snacking, and I'm going to show you real quick because it is a recipe that's on her website that you can print off. So I'm just going to show you how to make it really quick. First of all, I've already measured out my 1 cup of almond milk. If you want to save money, you can do half almond milk, half water, was an idea she had on there. And I already mixed in 2 tablespoons of half and half. And I'm gonna blend that with my okra, which I forgot. So I just got my okra from the freezer, and this does have a full cup of okra in it. And so if you can get past the teeny hint of okra taste in the first sip, pretty much the rest of it's great, and sometimes I don't taste it at all. So I will give that disclaimer, but you're getting a full cup of veggies, in the evening. That's a bonus. So I add that to my liquid. She says you can blend everything all together at once. I prefer to blend the okra first and get it really ground up before I put the rest of the ingredients in, but you don't necessarily have to do that. That's just how I do it. So you can see I have my okra mixture pretty well ground up. It looks like a green juice in there. And I already measured out my dry ingredients. It's not a ton of ingredients, which is nice. The chocolate version, so hers is a chocolate version, and I recently added a tablespoon of peanut flour to it, and it took it to a whole new level, and kind of reminds me of Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And it does have baking powder in it, and I think that is from a recipe that she was trying to make a brownie shake, and it has, so that it has a little bit of a brownie flavor. Also, the sweetener, she says to use 1/8 of a teaspoon of pure stevia extract powder, and I have found, Brianna will often say that she thinks that she doesn't have as much of a sweet tooth as a lot of other people. Well, she makes a lot of ice cream and desserts, but people mention with her recipes that to add extra sweetener, and she says that in some of her recipes, that some people like them sweeter. So I actually double the stevia extract powder and put a teaspoon of super sweet blend. That's just me. I found it tastes really good. I also double the cocoa powder. So I put 2 tablespoons instead of 1, and I double the pure stevia extract powder and add an extra teaspoon of super sweet. So I'm going to add all the dry ingredients along with the 1/3 cup cottage cheese. And the dry ingredients also had whey protein in it, and then 1.5 cups ice, which I need to get out of my freezer. So, okay, so I just added my 1.5 cups crushed ice, and Brianna is like a wizard with ice creams and shakes, and her cookbook, Necessary Food, has a ton of ice cream recipes, so if you're an ice cream lover like I am, I really recommend her cookbook, and I love that she has a lot of recipes on her blog as well. So I'm going to blend this up and show it to you when I'm done blending. Alright, there we are. Look at that. That is 1 serving. So I have a really hard time finishing this, so Dawson is going to help me drink it. But I believe it's 3 pint jars full. So yeah, if you're a late night snacker, this is definitely the way to go. It kind of has the consistency of a frosty, I think. And that's my little Oster that grinds up the okra really well. My Ninja has not worked as well, but I don't know if you can see that there, but thick, creamy, chocolatey, chocolate dreamy is what it's called. But anyway, you should try it if you're a late night snacker, and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thanks guys, bye.